welcome stream fans, and we are back on our monk here doing the quest leveling from 1 to 110. I had a few little glitches that I had to take care of for the 7.35 rollout. The 735 did some really glitchy things with some of my interface that I had to fix up. Initially I wasn't able to fly at all. I logged out, logged back in, and then I could fly again. So I can now fly in Pandaria. So it is confirmed that the flight requirements for Mists of Pandaria have been removed. So you can cruise around here if you have already got flying in here once. You don't have to do it again. So you are completely clear to do that. And yeah, so we're going to have a look now and see. Like, last night was our first run. We were working on our Project 60 toon, and it was absolutely fantastic running with 7.35. Terris, you trimmed your beard. How are you? I'm really good. I actually got it trimmed yesterday there, Outbreak. Welcome to the stream. I trimmed it down yesterday because it was just getting too fuzzy and in the way and pissing me off. So it got tweaked out yesterday. So, but yeah, no, things are good. So yesterday we did 7.35 on our Project 60 toon, and leveling was amazing. It was so nice to go out and, like, we worked through. We got most of the Stranglethorn Vale done. We're going to go into the Cape of Stranglethorn, which we haven't leveled there at all on any toon yet. So we'll be doing that next week when we dive back in there, because the zones are scaling really nice. They are. The mobs are anywhere between 1 level below and 1 level above for your questing. I got a feeling come Sunday night, though, when we load up Iron Man again, I got a feeling that that is really going to be a challenge, because now you can't find a group of mobs that are a few levels before you and just kind of chip away at your experience. They're going to be the same level as you, so you're going to get beat up. I was noticing getting damaged more frequently, taking more damage with my Project 60 toon with greens and blues, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like with whites. I'm hoping it hasn't broke the Iron Man challenge. So Outbreak says, just for man, makes you look younger. You know what? Yeah, except for my wife and my friends and family that all know me will be like, what the fuck, you fool, you went and dyed your beard. So it is what it is. I just got to face the fact. And the reality is that I'm getting older and I'm going to be white by the time I'm 50. So that's the way it's going to have to be. I'll have to look like I'm 60 at 41. So we are currently now, we're going to head over. We're going to finish off the quests over here. You know what the nice thing about this now is? We seriously can just fly anywhere we want to go. This is the first time we've been able to just fly around while we're questing out here. Super excited about this. It's going to make a huge difference in how this is going to play out. So super stoked. Of course, I do need to make sure that I am flying in the right direction. And it looks like there's some treasures around here that we haven't gone and picked up yet. There should be a treasure, and now we have the ability that we can go and hunt around and look for these treasures and gather them all. Outbreak says, then you say, hell yeah, don't I look handsome then? I'm 10 years younger than you. Okay, so you're 31. Some days I feel like I'm about 185. Today wasn't one of those days. Today was a pretty good day. It was a Wednesday. Usually Wednesdays are kind of a shit day to try to get over, but I think it went quite well today. We had some good sales at the store. The weather was decent. All in all, I can't complain about today. Even if I did complain, nobody would really listen anyway. So YouTube's doing some goofy things again. It looks like they're getting ready to roll out like a new version of the Creator Studio. Some of the things are working, some of the things aren't working. I tried to change my thumbnail for the start of today's video, and it wouldn't let me change the thumbnail, so it's still stuck on the Project 60 thumbnail. So I'm going to have to change that after the fact once we get things loaded. So do you guys sell online? No, we actually don't have it online, because our core business is, or what we do is more for corporate and business support, and so it's mainly local stuff. So we don't have an online market at all. So it's a kind of a small town type thing, and that's what our main focus has been, is dealing with the online marketing, or dealing with the business marketing end of things, looking after networks and system upgrades for businesses. Retail is definitely like a part of the aspect, but it's usually like our store interface is more geared towards repair. We do a lot of repairs in our shop, and that is where a lot of our sales come from as well, because people end up buying things that they got to replace. So, one day we'll probably branch into an online market, but at this point we just don't have the staff and the facility to. So, you have a tech question, Outbreak. Fire away with your tech question. I will be happy to answer it for you.
There's work to be done here.
All right, Anduin, what do we got to do here? We're going to get a ring that is agility, stamina, crit, and haste. That's the ring we're going to take.
Be careful.
Of which I am now going to equip it. It's a little bit of an upgrade for us. Now, I never looked. Did our heirlooms take a hit as far as, I don't know, 404? It looks like they're still pretty decent that way. Stat-wise, everything looks to be about normal. I don't think we took too much of a hit on the overall outlook of the of our heirloom gear, so I think we're going to be okay there. I hooked up all my hardware to my new mumbo, and the code that popped up said RAM issues. So if I get new RAM and it still shuts down, what's wrong? Oh fuck. Power supply, maybe. Welcome, Bree, to the stream. Really, if the motherboard's saying RAM issues right now, if you've already put in new RAM and it still shuts down, you've got bigger problems. Could be that the processor's on its way out, or your power supply.
You believe the majesty of this
Hard to
place?
say. We'd need to actually sit it down and run some hardware tests on it and see what's going on. Collect from the 4 sacred bowls in the Den of Sorrows.
Stay
so we're
safe.
going to go after that.
Welcome.
Ancient Legend retrieves the Song of the Veil from the Den Sorrow.
Farewell.
And what's this sleeping guy want here for me? Kill 6 tortured spirits.
Let's
Rest
focus on
in
me.
peace. It looks like Anduin's going to follow us around on this one too. He can throw some heals. David Bloodrage. How do you like the new leveling? It ain't that hard, but still enjoyable. I really enjoy the new leveling. I didn't notice it necessarily more difficult for, last night was the Project 60 toon that we played, so that was our first run at it, and it was pretty decent. I loved the fact that we're going to go through, we're going to finish all of Stranglethorn Vale. We don't have to worry about the quests out-leveling on us, and so it's decent that way. I'm happy with it for sure. So this guy's taking a bit of a beating to kill. I don't know if this is normal or not. We're gonna have to play this out and kind of see why these guys are taking a little longer to kill than they should. My keg smash is not doing as much damage. Motherboard has different processor though, same issue. My motherboard has a different processor, so same issue. Okay, well then, power supply is going to be your next bet. That's going to be the next thing you got to try. Bit by bit, start pulling things out and see what happens. Europe, 4:56 a.m. I just woke up and feel rested. Don't know how. I wouldn't be rested at 5 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that. At that point, though, I wouldn't have been asleep for very long, so if I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, that would be just murder. I usually fall asleep around 1:30. It's when I usually fall asleep, so that would be like 3.5 hours of sleep, which would be not pleasant. Okay, it is definitely taking longer to kill these guys for sure. I'm noticing than what it would have been before. So these mobs are level 86 to us, so this is definitely going to take a little bit longer to kind of cruise through these quests. You are welcome, Outbreak. So I got a email from my vendor yesterday. Apparently my graphics card shipped. I was able to get my hands on a MSI GTX 1070 8GB Armor Overclocked Edition. It should be arriving at my store tomorrow, so I'll have to remember to take my PC to work and upgrade the graphics card in it. Looking forward to having a new graphics card. It's been the first major upgrade I've done to my system in a really long time, so. Wow, these tortured spirits, they are taking a lot longer to kill than what it was before in here. So I've got a feeling our overall damage has been nerfed a little bit, or they've really been buffed up to how much damage they got. The graphics card I'm currently using is a GTX 680. Graphics card is what I've got right now. So that card will be getting put to bed. It is finally going to get retired. And looking forward to jumping into that 1070. Right now, it's like next to impossible to get cards because, of course, everybody is getting them for mining. And I was able to sweet talk my supplier and tell him, listen, this is for me. It's not for clients that are doing any mining or anything like that. What can you do for me? And he's like, let me see what I can do. And he was able to allocate a card for me. And so I was super stoked. And he got it shipped out like right away. Like I was expecting, oh, he might see them by the end of the week and I'll see it next week. But no, he was able to get it on the truck. Should be arriving at my store tomorrow afternoon sometime. So the NPC that I'm killing, Jill, on the Twitch side, has just said the NPCs you're killing hit point is up by 40%. That's basically, that's why it's taken so much longer to kill these things then. It's got to be from that. Because that's a significant difference in how much overall damage or how long it's taken us to kill these things. So, King Tim Games, welcome to the stream on the YouTube side. So in order to use Crossfire or whatever, do you have to have identical graphics cards in your system? Yes, you should be running with identical graphics cards to use Crossfire. However, it's not really worth it to do it because then you lose the ability to run multiple monitors. So, because basically the easiest way to explain it is the top graphics card basically runs the top half of your monitor. The bottom graphics card runs the bottom half of your monitor. So that's probably the easiest way to explain how SLI or Crossfire works. So it's not really worth it to do it. For me, I love more screens. I'm actually on the verge now going, oh, I've got so many things open on my screen right now. I wouldn't mind another one, but that would be just ridiculous to do that. So. GPU is starting to drop in price again. No, GPU prices are ridiculous right now. It's absolutely ridiculous to try to get a good price on cards. Fortunately, I'm getting it at wholesale, but it's still gross to try to get them. What else we got to get? There's one more water pool here that we did not gather our little barrel from, or a little bowl. I think we still have one more tortured spirit to do. Oh, it's right up there. That's the one we got to get. So, fortunately enough, like I'm looking at this, yes, it's taking longer to kill these mobs, but they don't appear to be doing more damage to me. So I think it's good that way. I just have to really work now at killing these guys. The XP gain is, let me see what we get for one kill. Come on. Hurry up and die. 1300 XP. That's about what we were getting before, so no real difference there. Now, I never checked to see. We need 550,000 experience to level this, so I can't remember what it was at before that. So I don't know if there's actually a single or a step up in that or not. What about single monitor just for gaming? Well, I'm running... Well, one monitor is just the game that's playing on, and then I've got my stream... restream set up on one screen, my chat. I've got the OBS on another screen, the music files. So Oh, I know. I see now that the 1080 is down to 600 USD. It was over 1,000 USD. It's because the 1080, based off power consumption, is not as efficient as running with a 1070 for mining. That's why the prices have come down on the 1080s and gone up on the 1070s. So, thing is, the stock is still a problem. Right now, they're expecting, like a lot of the manufacturers right now, if you're looking for stock, you got to expect to wait till probably the end of February to get them. So they could have prices posted that aren't bad, but do they have it in stock to be able to buy it? That's the question that is weighing on everybody's mind is, hey, are we actually going to be able to buy these things or no? It's one thing to post a really good deal on something, but if you can't get it, and then they're not guaranteeing the prices. So if you put it on back order, it doesn't matter. They're not guaranteeing the prices. Like I've noticed from all my vendors is they won't even post the prices on their sites. They're saying you got to call for pricing because every shipment is a different price. So okay, we've got these 3 quests complete. We now got to weasel our way out of here and make it back outside to go turn in these quests. And we're going to have to kill a bunch of tortured spirits to get out of here, so. It'll take us a little bit to get there. Oh, you know what I haven't done is my... Kel, welcome to the stream on the YouTube side. Will H, welcome as well. Also coming in on YouTube. So I gotta go do my Zen pilgrimage. I haven't done that yet, so I'm gonna get out of this cave before I go and do that, and before I go and turn in these quests. I love the fact that we can fly out here now. I don't have to wait till 90 to fly and miss the Pandaria anymore. How many, Sad Boy, welcome to stream. How many level 110s do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 110s currently. The sad part of that is 3 of them are paladins. I've got, was that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've only got 4. One of them is like level 107 right now. My paladin on Garona, which was my first paladin. People on YouTube side, please like the video if you feel like kind. Oh, thank you, Kel. You're doing a fantastic job. Where are we here? Yeah, so it's I got 4 that are up to 110 now. One's at like 107. This guy here is 87. He's kind of the next one in line. This one will actually probably hit 110 before my Garona toon will. There is an item called Gilmore of the Four Winds that lets you fly before level 90. Yes, that was pre 7.35. Now in 3.7.3, you don't need that anymore. It's open to fly. You can fly around as much as you want. The thing is that Gilmore of the Four Winds, you need to purchase that pre to this patch. You needed to purchase that off the black market auction house, and you had to compete for it. It got very expensive, and it was very rare to spawn in the black market auction house. So that is
Tell me of your
how you can fly before you end up reaching level 90. So. And unfortunately, I was never able to find that. So, but now you can fly. They released the restrictions on it. You can fly while leveling here as soon as you get to it. So, oh, I didn't turn these in yet. What am I doing? No, I'm so bad. I gotta go do my Zen pilgrimage. We're gonna go do this. I need my 50% XP bonus. Might as well take advantage of it. If they're gonna hand it to you, you might as well take it. Will H. Gaff, that's amazing. I don't have to pay more gold for that. I can't save more than 280% speed buff. Yeah, speed buff would be nice. I would like to... Actually, I'm not even sure what I'm flying at right now. I'll have to see when we get up flying again here.
I hope your travel was pleasant.
Okay, let's go do this quest. Let's get our little pilgrimage. Oh, I bet you we can fly out here now. Oh, we can. Fantastic. It's the first time I've been able to fly up here at our little training grounds. Oh, I wish to challenge you. course, now we gotta wait longer for her to come walking out here. So we can get enlightenment. Bring it on, Chen. And slash bow. Now I can see this fight actually taking a little bit longer to do. Now what do we have to do on spinning paralyzer? I got a paralyzer! Now, is this the one that does a bunch of different things? And wow, she's actually given me a little bit of a thump in here. Paralyzer again. Oh, I backed away. There we go. Throw a little bit of a heal on us here. Okay, I'm definitely taking more damage up here now than what I was before. I would be able to fly through these fights. These fights are definitely taking a lot longer. Take advantage while she's stunned to throw a heal on myself or two. Paralyzer again. We're going to roll the hell out of here a couple of times and throw some more heals on us. And we're done. We got that taken care of. All right, let's go turn that in. I could see us having to actually work on our rotation now for this monk. Start playing it a little bit more smarter than what we've been playing. No more just button mashing. Button mashing is not going to be the solution here. I got to work on the... basically, it's Iron Skin Brew twice, and then you throw a Fortifying Brew, then you do Iron Skin Brew, and then you do your Keg Smash and your Breath of Fire, and then every time there's an Iron Skin Brew, you repop that, and then once your damage gets to a certain point, your stagger, you run your Purifying Brew on that to offset that. Jake Reckelson, welcome to the stream on the YouTube side. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, my child. Oh, we don't want to go there. We want to turn in the quest, and then we want to go back. We want to go back.
Yes. Bend with the wind, and you will not break.
All right, we have our enlightenment. Experience gained from quests is increased by 20%. You bastards! It used to be 50. You used to get a 50%. Oh. Oh, that was a nerf. Holy shit, was that a nerf. That's cruel. Why'd they do that? That's not fair. Are you doing Iron Man again? Sunday night is when I will be back on the Iron Man toon, and man, is that going to be more of a challenge for sure. Suck it down, sauce family. Oh, what's Sad Boy say? See, I'm using Restream chat, so I didn't get to see your... Really? It didn't nail you for that? Okay, wait. Let's see here. See deleted. Beam, replay, Assassin's Creed 4, good times. Ah, there you go. That's why you got nuked for the caps. Restream chat, it actually, Nightbot pulls it out before it even gets propagated back over to Restream chat. So I didn't even get to see the original message. I had to go over to the YouTube page and see it. Complete quest. I can't believe they nerfed that. That is so BS. Crit and haste. And we'll do that. Complete quest. Yeah, Sunday night is going to be interesting doing the Iron Man challenge because, of course, now we can't find some lowbie tunes to go grind and try to get our experience because everything scales up to us now. So we are going to have to be extra careful. Tell Anduin that it's time to return home. All right, Anduin. And he's going to be like, no! And he's going to run away like a little bitch.
Keep your guard up. I am sorry, but I cannot go back just yet.
I'm sorry. I cannot go back just yet.
Search for the veil. I must find the sacred pools and study their healing powers.
We'll get her done then.
Prince
All right.
Edwin, we've come to take you home.
Not happening.
Quietly now.
It's not
I'm
happening,
sorry,
Sully.
But I won't. I'm sure you understand my reasons.
Eh? Oh, you're absolutely right, Prince Andrew. You're free to go as you please.
Come on, let's go.
Cal's in love with
Sully, how could you
Anduin.
just let him
After
go?
that video, though, he was kind of badass in it in the trailer.
What happened?
You silly dwarf, he mind-controlled you. Now he's gone.
What? Oh, I can't believe he did that to me.
I hope you're ready to explain this to Admiral Taylor.
Yeah, you're doomed. All right, let's go and let's kill. We got to kill a bunch of animals out here because we got to do some training with these guys, the paraffin from the camp down here, and it's just a matter of going around killing a bunch of animals, and that's going to get that unlocked. So we are just going to work away at this, get it done. Terris, why don't you have faith in AMD? It's not that I don't have faith in AMD. It's just I like the performance of Intel. AMD is fine. I'm just more of an Intel guy. Always been an Intel guy. Now I remember the AMD K2 days where they were like little furnaces inside your computer system. That I'm surprised more systems didn't burst into flames because holy crap, those things used to run hot. But with that said, like I don't have any problem with them now. It's just Intel is a higher performing chip. So even with the new Ryzen chips, Intel is still outbeating them performance-wise. With that said, the AMD stuff is way cheaper. It's more cost-effective. So, I mean, if you're looking for you know, a budget gamer, for the difference in performance, you're going to save a lot of money putting together an AMD system.
It's not ready yet.
I had a guy phone me today. He's like, hey, do you got any used computers? And I'm like, no, I don't have any used ones, but you know, you're looking for a laptop or desktop? And he's like, I'm looking for a desktop. And I'm like, well, you know what? I got new ones that start at like $350. Why don't you come in and have a look at what we've got? And he's like, oh, sure, no problem. So he walks into my store and he's like, yeah, I need it to do VR. And I'm like, really? You want? And he's like, yeah, and I only want to spend like $350. I'm like, yeah, good luck on that. You're not going to be able to run a VR setup, whether it's an Oculus or the HTC Vive. You're not going to be running that on a $350 computer. Best of luck to you. This is what you really need, and I quoted him out a unit with 1050 Ti in it, entry-level i5 processor. You know, it was. I thought it was a pretty decent price. It came in under $1,000 for it, for this custom-built desktop, and he was like, "Oh, whoa, that's way out of my budget." So, I think he needed to do a little bit more research. I guess he's got some VR setup that he can use with his exercise bike that's been developed for VR, and of course he wanted to just run it off some cheap computer, and yeah, that's not going to work that way. Best of luck to you, but that's not going to happen. You know, if he wants to just do like Word and Excel and occasionally watch a YouTube video, a $350 computer will do fine for him. But you want to do VR? I don't think so. You got to set your goals just a tiny bit higher than that. Getting pretty good spawn rates on critters out here that we've got to kill off for the training of these paraffin guys. They are. We're just about halfway done the quest now. Two more or 12 more mobs we got to kill, so it's a little bit of a grind fest, especially now that we have to do this much more damage with these guys. Oh, look, he's even trying to tank. He switched over to the tank. Marlene, welcome to the stream on YouTube. It is very good to see you. Definitely taking longer to kill stuff. Their health has all been increased. I'm so pissed about the Enlightenment being nerfed down. They took 30% of, like, I can't believe that. It's a 20% buff now instead of a 50% buff. I just am blown away by that. That's unfair. Why'd they do that? We're going to make it twice as long to kill everything, and 1.5 times longer to quest. Oh well. It is what it is. I guess that's what we get for being able to go straight to Miss Pandaria as soon as we hit level 80, instead of having to do Cataclysm. So I am kind of looking forward to that, so... Well, we are currently sitting at 51% done level 87. So we're making reasonable progress. I wish I was leveling as fast as this dude that's following us around here that we're training. Now I've noticed that my NPC scan doesn't seem to be working, because I know that there's a mob right around the corner here. So unless he's not up right now, that's the only thing I could think. Which would explain why it's not alerting, but... Oh, never mind, there we go. No sooner did I bitch and complain that NPC scan wasn't working, that it has just alerted me that that guy's up. So he must have just popped. Must just not have been spawned, so... Man, it is taking way longer to kill stuff now. Holy shit. We used to just tear through these. Not so much now. Okay, we need 3 more mobs. Alright, let's go find this named guy over here. Should be down inside this cave here. You there! Probably don't. No, that red stuff is on me. Well, so far so good. It's not like he's doing much more damage to us. It's definitely more work that we got to deal with here. More than anything. Just because he's got so much more health. And our DPS is like pretty shitty, so... We're eventually going to get him killed. It's just going to have a little nap here while we wait for this whole thing to pan out here. His special ability is pretty shitty. Like he's doing a little bit of damage to us, but nothing major. Probably throw a paralyze on him now. Ooh, he resisted my paralyze. How dare you? Ooh, he got us for a pretty good shot on that one. We'll take advantage of a paralyze, throw a couple of heals on us, and then go back at it again. So, yeah, definitely noticing a huge difference in how these tunes are playing out now. Almost got him killed, though. Finally, a worthy opponent. We got an achievement for a worthy opponent. There we go. And it looks like we got some gear, but is it useful to us? Probably not. It's mail. We got a bag of goodies, though. That's alright. I'll take the bag of goodies. 390 bracers. Those are an upgrade. We're going to equip those. Alright. let us continue on our little journey. Alright, how many more? We need 3 more wildlife critters out here to take down. Be nice if we could find another little camp of these panthers just sitting here chilling. Oh well, we're getting just the one. If we could get that little tiger and the 2 panthers, then you end up with that 3 kill that we need. So we'll just take out a couple of these random ones laying around here. In there would have been the one to go after. Okay, let's go get the ore. I think that the one thing I'm probably the most disappointed about is the fact that I lost the extra 30% on that enlightenment. That's a little harsh, but I'll deal with it.
Still recharging.
I didn't have enlightenment on all the other tunes that I leveled. You just get used to something and you're like, oh, this is so nice to have, and then they take it away and it's like, no, why? Why, damn you? And we have finished the training of our paraffin guys. Both quests go turn back into the camp. Admiral Taylor's going to be pissed because Anduin ran off. Not our problem. Not our problem at all. So I could see now with the amount of increased damage it takes. I'm assuming there's been a buff on how much XP is required for the levels, as well as a nerf in how much XP we're getting. Actually, I want to look at the heirloom gear and see XP gained by 10%, 10%, 5%, 10%. So they didn't nerf that at all. The heirloom gear is still giving you the same amount of XP as it was before, so... Excuse me, wild hunters. I need to take your ore that you got in here. So I didn't mean to disturb your sleep, but... Mine. Mine! Mine! Mine!
I need a heart.
And another one bites the dust. Time to turn in some quests. Now I don't have to worry about, swimming across this stupid lake every time. The flying's nice. This is going to make this zone go... as much as it's going to be slower to kill stuff, we're going to be cruising around to quest hub a lot easier. The White Pawn. That quest is complete. Killing 15 Grunker reinforcements or Slingtail recruits is what we got to do.
The king is counting on us.
And kill Chief Gut is what we got to do.
Soldier's duty is never done.
And that is up this way. Come on, get off the ground.
I had many wares, traveler.
So we got our little troop of guys here. They're making an advance on these Hosen we're going to take out. We'll make our way towards the Hosen leader.
I don't have a target.
You guys aren't a talkative bunch tonight. What's going on? You think you guys are yakking my ears off? Have you all been abducted by aliens? You all got stuck in some binge-watching Netflix series and are completely distracted? I know Bree is currently trying to work on towards getting that motorbike on Zelda on the Twitch. Or the Switch, sorry, Twitch. So that's what's happening there. Kel is healing. You guys all do get the opportunity. Please throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new on the YouTube side. Follow if you're new on the Twitch side. I would appreciate it. Hey, I think we're starting to creep up on some viewers on the Twitch side. I am super happy about that. Holy cow, Chief Guck here is taking so much longer to kill. All our other tunes that we did this with, man, we just cruised through this fight. Not anymore. Not with the changes. Alright, let's avoid getting hit by the bananas. Getting hit by bananas is not a good thing. We'll stay out of his little pound tantrum that he's doing as well. Wonder if Paralyze works on him. Bam! Nope. Paralyze does not work. Quit throwing your damn bananas at me. Finally. Holy crap, did that take a long time to do. Done, though. Alright, let's go find some more of these forces. We're just going to take them out. Finish up the last 10 guys we got to take out. That'll wrap up this quest. I actually think this wraps up the whole quest chain here. We'll be able to move on to the next hub. It's going to take some getting used to how long it takes to kill stuff now. I guarantee I give it a month and they'll nerf that back down a little bit. I don't think they'll leave it this high. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I think people whine and complain. I mean, I'm whining and complaining about it now, but not enough that it would like totally hamper my gaming ability or my playing ability. It's just like, oh well, so it's going to take me longer to kill stuff. So be it. Alright, we need 3 more guys, 3 more targets. We'll take down this group down here. There's 4 of them in this group, but this is one we'll take out. And this will end the quest chain. Quest is complete. We'll get our loots in. But I really think that they'll buff this down. They'll lower the amount of damage it's going to take. They might not. I imagine there's going to be a little bit of tweaking and scaling and stuff that they're going to have to do with this. Now that they got this all rolled out. Let him burn. Complete quest. Yay, he gave us fish. Alright, so what are we going to get out of here? We're going to get a staff that we're not going to be able to use. So which one's going to sell for the most to a vendor? Really? 1 silver? What the fuck? Did they nerf how much you make by selling shit to a vendor? That's well, hold on a second. Let me look at some of this other gear. Because that seems completely all, that's messed up. Oh no, that's still fine. Like this stuff here is like 5 gold, 14 gold. Why can we not vendor this staff for more than a silver? That's complete BS. A silver 40. That's what it's worth. Oh, this one here is worth a silver and 41 copper. Okay, there we go. It's different once you actually... Okay, they've got to fix that. There's a graphical glitch there because now that I have the staff in my inventory, I can sell it for 26 gold and 68 silver. They have got a bug there. Terris, what's your favorite zone or content to level in? Probably Duskwood. I really enjoy leveling in Duskwood. I think that's so much fun, that zone. I love the quests. I love the storyline. I love how it all played out. I actually like it more in vanilla than what happened after Cataclysm, but I still really like it in Cataclysm too. So it's still a really nice zone to be in. So okay, so if you're looking at that, yeah, that really sucks because I I usually pick off whatever's going to make me the most coin, and with that only displaying that it would sell to a vendor for 1 silver, 41 copper, but it actually sells for 26 gold, 68 silver, and 60 copper. There's a glitch they got to fix. Obviously, that's not scaling right. I think it's showing you what it would sell for if you got that, I'm guessing at like level 1 is what that would be worth. It's kind of bizarre, so... speak with Kite Master Yutnam and get a ride to Dawn Blossom. I don't need a ride to Dawn Blossom, because we can fly our own way there. But we'll travel. We'll use their kite. It's a pretty quick moving kite. So that's the first major, like, in-game glitch that I've noticed. That's not add-on related. It's just obviously something that they don't have scaled out right. That'll come out in a little mini fix. I'm sure someone is going to post that and say, hey, you might want to fix this so that it actually represents the amount of gold you're getting for those. Alright, approaching Dawn Blossom. We missed a whole area right here for questing. That is very bizarre. That it hasn't led us into this area right here, which there is a horde camp right around here that has claimed me many a times. I've stumbled in there. Oh, this is the camp that I remember being... going where they give you got to do a couple of quests and then you come back and they give you a whole shit ton more. So
Pandaria welcomes you.
Complete quest.
Eyes open. Oh, our friend. This is Dawn's Blossom, the heart of Pandaran life here in the Jade Forest.
All right, Lore
If
Walker
you wish
Cho.
to make an impression, I am certain many of these citizens could use your help.
Hey, he had a whole shit ton of quests and now he's flying. You motherfucker. Give me back those quests.
Welcome.
Uno quest.
Until next time.
We have another quest that's kind of tucked into this little vendor hut here.
Bravo. Take your time. Enjoy.
What else we got here? There's another quest up on this hillside. I think there's another one back over this way too that we got to go search for. We're going to do a little flying around to grab all these quests so we have them all together. Ooh, there's a couple of quests in here.
Hello. May the mists protect you.
May the mists guide you, not to protect you.
Greetings, wanderer.
Temple of the White Tiger. Gather all these quests. Give them all to me now. Aha, I knew there was another one over here. Grab this quest first. So I imagine now all the trivial quests have been, like, they've removed the trivial quest flag.
What wisdom do you seek?
I would think that it's no longer an issue. We'll see the next time we end up in Hyjal and see if all those quests end up working out properly. Because a lot of those show as trivial quests in Mount Hyjal, so.
Next one is on me.
And now we've just unlocked a couple more quests.
I'm not afraid of you.
Speak up. Goodbye. Welcome, Jade Serpent Guide.
Alright. We're going to go fly down here, and we're going to take care of whatever quest this is, because I think that's going to break into what this needs to be done. I did not mean to dismount. My bad. Okay, we are heading south. We'll come back and get these quests finished, but I want to see what's going on down here and why we haven't been into that area yet, so... Oh, it's so nice that we could just fly around, screw it, trying to figure out how to get to these areas. Every time I've quested out here, it's been Okay, what path do I need to do to get up to that hillside on that ledge? No more. Now there is a flight point right here that we're going to grab as we're passing by. Up here on the hillside. Afraid, welcome to the stream. So grateful to have you join us tonight. Patch 735 has been definitely more challenging on this toon than what it was out here before. That is what we are discovering. Which is fine. It just means that it's going to take us longer to get the content completed, and there is something over here that we need. There is green tea over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Tide note right here. Come along, little buddy. Alright, now I can get my tea. So what I'm here for is I want the tea. Stealing from the dead, shame on you. Oh, you know what? That was when we went and stole that that treasure that was at that temple. This one, where was it? It was right around here somewhere, that treasure that we started off with. Maybe it's over, I can't remember. But we did steal from that treasure, and apparently that gave us a debuff. Stealing from the dead, shame on you. Yeah, well, what do you expect? I'm a monk. Would have been more appropriate if I was a warrior, or a rogue, but so be it. You shouldn't have put it out there for me to grab. So how goes the battle? What level are you? I am currently level 87, almost level 88. Leveling is taking longer. It takes us longer to kill stuff now than what it did before. Our enlightenment buff has been decreased to 20% now instead of 50%. With this latest little expansion, or patch anyway. Kel says, hot damn, I love dungeons now. Congrats! Oh, that's a big difference. A lot more XP, a lot more challenging. What has made you enjoy the dungeon so much more now? Please enlighten us. Kill 8 Gromali Raiders and Gromali Incinerators in the Nectar Breeze Orchard, as well as rally the survivors, speak with 5. Okay, we're already going to start by taking out these guys because they're kind of in the way of us getting our quests here. Alright, another quest in here.
What wisdom do you seek?
Alright, use the Nectar Breeze cider to put out 12... Okay, hold on a second. Cider is alcoholic, is it not? And we're going to use the cider to put out... It must be non-alcoholic, so this must be... They should change that to use the Nectar Breeze non-alcoholic cider to put out 12 fires around the Nectar Breeze Orchard. Because if there's alcohol in it, isn't that going to fuel the fire?
The world is your teacher. Spirit.
Splitting hairs here, I guess. You can fight that guy away. We're going to go free this one. So the raiders were already well on our way on. This will be number 3 of the raiders that we got to get.
Oh, hello.
You have been freed.
I hope to see you again.
Go
soon.
to the safe house. Oh, how dare you aggro me? Where did you come from anyway? You must have been down on the lower level there. Down on the lower levels.
It's too far away.
Alright, we need to free, what is it, 5 of these guys in total? 4 more to go. We're going to have all these raiders done here pretty quick, and then we got to go, these dudes that are packing around the torches, they're the incinerators that we got to take out.
I'm out of range. Greetings. Travel safe.
Hey, you, stop running around.
Welcome. May your days bring you joy.
I forgot to actually tell this when they can run away.
Tell me of your travels.
Go to the safe house.
It's too far.
Alright, so we'll free this one here, and there's one more hiding over behind this hut. That will take care of the survivors that we gotta rescue. There is one more raider we'll have to get after this. We gotta start putting out some of these fires too.
I need a target.
So, I mean, yeah, we're not taking as much, like, it looks like damage-wise, I'm doing about the same. My health doesn't go down. When I start dealing with a little bit bigger guys and stuff, yeah, it'll be a little bit different. That one named guy, he took our health down about a third. But, other than that, like, everything seems to be about the same as far as our overall damage, how much damage we're getting hit. It's just taking us a lot longer to kill them. 40% increase. That is just insane that they did that. And then to take away 20% of your buff. Or take you down to 20% of your enlightenment buff. It's hard dealing with people who are so used to easy dungeons. Especially when they're tanks. And just barge in. Well, you know what? Like, I've been a tank for a long time. And you've got to the point now where... of course, it's a pally tank. I can take a lot of shit. But I think even right now, based off of just going around and killing these regular mobs that are out here, I'll take my time. I'm gonna see the first dungeon I end up doing. I'm gonna see exactly just how much difference is there for the overall experience in fighting. I'm not just gonna run through and grab up 10 mobs because I can. Because chances are I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. Actually, it would be really interesting. I know when I was doing my Pathfinder in Suramar, I'd be able to pull like 12 to 15 of those elite mobs on my own. And I could see myself not being able to do that anymore. Good morning, Terris, or good evening. How are you, bud? Swink, welcome. And bam! Nightbot took you out. I knew I was waiting for that to come. I was waiting for that. Nightbot was slower this time. I'm actually... Nightbot must have been sleeping. Confused them with all the non-capital letters you mixed into the middle of it. Things are comparable to the difficulty of the game during Wrath, in your opinion. Well, in Wrath, I could go through and rip through the dungeons pretty good, so... Alright, we got some tools over here that we got to gather up. Keep forgetting about the tools. How many of them do we have to grab? 6 of them. 1. 2. Oh, fuck. I need 4 more tools. I figured I'd be enough of a tool already that I wouldn't need to go get any more, but apparently they want me to get more. Half done that one. Incinerators, where are we on them? We still need 5 more of these guys. 5 more. Well, that what appears to be not working is... Light stagger, 89% of the damage is being... Oh yeah, my staggers. I'm still being chastised for being a thieving whore. For that treasure that I randomly stole from the dead from. They probably shouldn't have left it out. If they didn't want me to take it, it shouldn't have been sitting there. My girlfriend said, you look 50 to 58. Fuck. That sucks. Tell your girlfriend I'm 41, damn it. Now you listen here, you young whippersnapper. I'm not that old. Maybe next week.
It's too far away.
2 more incinerators to go and 2 more treasures. Or tools. 2 more tools. Nope, 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 nope. Alrighty, where are we off to now? 1 more tool. 1 more incinerator. I don't see. There's a tool over here. And an incinerator right beside it. Perfect. You, sir, are who we're taking out now, and then we've completed all these little quests down here. I think there might be 1 more we got to do after this. Now that we've got a shotgun of quests all over this freaking map. Outbreak, I miss Wrath. Well, now you can do Wrath. You can skip Outlands and go straight to Wrath of the Lich King if you want. You could do all 20 levels from level 60 straight through to 80 in Wrath of the Lich King with this new expansion or this new little patch that they rolled out. Poor Outlands. Poor Nagrand is going to get so neglected. I feel bad for Nagrand. The Lich King was a pretty decent villain, I'll give you that. I wonder how much traffic drop they'll see in the Burning Crusade now with this new expansion. Well, I guess Draenor, you still have to go through Draenor. You're pretty much not avoiding that. Go for Outlands. Had to drag myself to get it done. You know what? Good for Outlands. You know what? I didn't mind. Land, welcome to the stream, by the way. I really like Nagrand. I think it's a really good zone. I like the Nessiwari quest chains that are through there. There's a lot of XP to be had in that zone. I love the fact that how many quests are available in Hellfire Peninsula. I just hate the fact that it's in Hellfire Peninsula because it is so fucking ugly to look at. We've reached level 8 or 88. Nice.
Welcome.
A new level. Orchard tools done. What quest haven't we completed here yet? Oh, rescue cubs.
Hello.
Follow the path of the fallen trees from the northwest corner of the Nectar Breeze Orchard and find the Mogu Raiders camp.
May the mists protect you.
Like, I loved the fact of how well the quests were laid out in Hellfire Peninsula, how many quests there were, but I just hated the look of the zone. The zone made me want to gouge my eyes out. It was so freaking gross and ugly. So where are these cubs that we gotta rescue? Oh, we're still putting out orchard fires. That's what we gotta do. I totally forgot about putting out the orchard fires. My bad. I'm letting these guys just burn themselves alive here. We gotta get a lot of them too. We're only half done that quest. Pretty sure we're not going to be able to put out those ones on the roof. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh, yes, we can, because now we can fly up on the roof. Ha ha! Take that, Blizzard. Of course, I need to actually put out the fire. Oh, and then this way I can avoid all the mobs, too. I just go land on the roofs, put out the fires. 2 more fires to go. Alright, there's one. Oh, come on. Seriously, put out the fire, damn it. There we go. Here I thought I had all these quests completed and I totally ignored the fires.
I need a target.
Alright, done. Now we can go step out that quest. Apparently I'm still in aggro though for some reason. There we go. Aggro's been dropped. Ooh, somebody just leveled. Grats. Oh, it's Horde. Never mind.
Tell me of your travels.
So we're going to get some new gloves out of this. Let's go with Crit and Haste.
Keep your eyes and heart open.
And let's equip them. That ring is not an upgrade for us. And I don't think we have any other upgrades at all. No joy. No joy. Okay, so where are we heading to? Mogu Camp discovered. We can just fly over that. We don't have to worry about dealing... Now, there is a named boss that's supposed to spawn around here. Needed for glorious achievement. Every time I see Oprah is fat in the bottom of the screen, I laugh my ass off. That was a while ago I got that donation. It was kind of funny. Of course, when you go to it popped up in the screen and you go to thank him, it's like, oh, thank you for the donation. Oprah is fat. Oh, well, geez. She's fat, but she's loaded. Don't much matter when you got that much money. Careful now, one day it could be President Oprah. Set 10 captured Nectar Breeze farmers free in Camp Gormal. And kill the subjugator Gormal in Camp Gormal. So we gotta free these guys. Get out of here, you're free. Get out of here, you're free. Outbreak, hell no. It's not going to be President Oprah. Len's like, oh geez. I'll vote for anyone but her. Alrighty then. Well, you could have President Rock. How would that be? Would Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson make a better president than Oprah? Probably. He's kind of a badass. There's talk of him wanting to run in the next presidential election, so your ballot could have Oprah and The Rock on it. What has the world come to? He's actually, there was an interview he did with Ellen that he said he would seriously consider it, running for president. Alright, slavers, time to go down. Oh, literally, they just fell over. Just like that. Let's go, hurry up. You know what, I'm not doing as much damage. My tick damage is not what it used to be. They might have to tweak that a little bit. It seems like I'm hitting a little bit soft. Farmers freed, farmers freed, farmers freed. We got like one more of them to free. This guy over here, he's kind of alone, doesn't have anybody guarding him. He couldn't like just cut himself free and run away. Nobody's watching him. What's your problem? Can you imagine North Korea threatens us and President The Rock and says, we're going to like smack down on their candy ass? That it would be kind of funny. What he used to say all the time when he was wrestling, can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Take that, Kim Jong-un. Gromwell takes abnormal damage when taunted by the farmers. Really? Alright, farmers, taunt away. Hey, our little thievery thing is going to drop here in like 6 seconds. You smell what the U.S. is cooking. Oh fuck! That's gonna be a slogan. Instead of "Make America Great Again," it'll be "Can you smell what the U.S. is cooking?" There you go, Dwayne. There's your campaign slogan. Get at her. If he uses that slogan, I'll definitely endorse him, for sure. For as much sway as some Canadian has. Alright, quest turn in. Complete. Oh, what do we get? We get a trinket that we're not going to use because we're already carting around a couple of trinkets. And these are going to vendor for both the exact same, so it doesn't really matter. Complete! The Pandarans were subjected to... Oh, this is just the other incomplete quest. That was for the farmers. Done. This little quest area here is complete. We can head north again and continue our journey and get these quests done that we had already got previously. Where are we sitting right now? We are 26% of the way through level 88. 89's the goal for tonight. It is taking us longer to get through these levels. We are going to lose our enlightenment here soon. We're also going to lose our rested XP here soon. So the brakes are going to fly up here pretty quick on how fast we're leveling. It's very soon going to take a very long time. And spiders. Why does it always have to be spiders? I hate spiders, even game spiders. They're just nasty critters. I just don't understand why they gotta be so damn ugly. What I can't understand, other than being a different country, is why do we need a border guard between us? All countries have their borders. If not, us Canadians, we just invade everything. I mean, we're going to take over the world. You guys just haven't done it. So you take away that border out of there, you're done. You're all going to be maple syrup and saying A and drinking Tim Hortons every day. Apologizing every time you bump into somebody. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The speed of killing things, this is This is starting to get a little bit old. I gotta suck it up. It's the new normal. Len says, preach it, my Canadian brother. U.S. and Canada should merge as one country. No. That's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong. I like the United States. But if we end up merging, because you guys have like 10 times the amount of population, it wouldn't end up being a joint merger. It would be you've swallowed us up and we're just like you guys.
I don't have a target.
Pristine silk strands. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's an awful sound. Same thing Terra said. It's just I actually said it out loud. So that's my bad. Alright. One more silk. What else do we got to get here? One more silk. And 4 more of these stalkers slain. Oh, 4 more of these damn spiders. Hey, I didn't say Canadians don't like the U.S. What I said was we don't want to, you know, get swallowed up by you guys. What I'm saying is the U.S. is a nice place to visit, but it's always nice to come home. You know, it's like when you go and visit the in-laws. It's always nice when you're there for the first few days, but then after a while, it's like, you know what, I'm ready to go home to my own bed. Afraid says, but we need the intelligence influx in our gene pool. Len says we'd essentially be an American colony. Pretty much. I mean, we would just get swallowed up whole. There's like 400 million Americans and 40 million Canadians, so... Yeah, that's the thing. We got free healthcare. You guys don't. I don't want to go down there. I'll keep my free healthcare. Outbreak says Americanada. Alright, I think we are done these quests. What do we got to do over here? We got to go rescue some cubs. Let's go rescue some cubs. Oh, we're going to lead into that whole storyline where we got to go kick the shit out of that Jade witch that's out there. RT. There is nothing like Canadian authentic Canadian maple syrup. Absolutely. And there's nothing like Tim Hortons. In fact, I got a real hankering for Tim Hortons now. Damn it. And there just isn't one close enough to my house. Oh, we have a quest here.
Hi there.
Except... And I think that's to get these Jade Guardians slain. So I'm glad we accepted that before we killed it. You know what? It's the same way in Canada too. On the west we're nice, the east they're mean. I bet you get the Far East, they're just weird. I've got a brother-in-law who's a newfie. Man, he is one goofy guy. Funny as hell, but goofy? Totally goofy. Oh, did Cal just get mind blown by... There's another thing. America spans 3 different continents. South America, Central America, North America. Mm-hmm. Oh, Afraid's... or Cal's probably... the whole Eastern Canada thing, Eastern United States thing. What? I'm offended. Hey, my sisters live in Eastern Canada. But they came from the West. They're the good ones. Haha. Now I just ended up alienating my Eastern viewers and they've all unsubscribed and I'm doomed forever. You are super nice, Kel. I will give you that. I can't blanket them all into the same group. It is wrong of me to think that way. Considering like half of our entire population is in Ontario. No, we're stunned.
It's not ready yet.
Why be stunned? More ghost iron ore. Bring on the ore. Want all the ore. Is there a treasure up here hiding? Oh, wait. No, this is us getting our... Oh, really? You gonna zap me with something? I don't think so.
I don't have a target. It's still recharging. I can't use that item yet.
So Kel, Terris, and all other Canadians can proudly yell, America? America, fuck yeah.
Where are you from?
Where are you from and where are you going? You're asking too many questions. Get your ass out of here. We're all people, in my opinion. Really? I'm an alien. I come from the planet Zergon. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. That was a government secret. Oops. Shit. They're coming for me now. They're coming for me now! Alright, where are these cubs that we gotta free and help here?
Someday
You
I'm
there,
going to be
come
a
along.
hero like you.
Someday I'm gonna be a hero like you.
Tell me a story. See you later.
O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. What are we guarding? All that fresh water. All the good, yummy fresh water, because we have tons of it. That's what we're guarding. Debbie, welcome to the stream. Shouldn't you be like studying or something? Don't you have a final coming up? You have a final actually on Friday, I think, don't you? That's, wait, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, 2 days. Alright, Cubs, where are you? You're hiding. There's one. Ooh, there's one. I see it. I see it. You there.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? This is the last of the Jade Guardians we need to deal with. They're done. So, and then it's just 2 more Cubs we got to rescue. Oops, Debbie's caught. Yeah, Mini Terrace is caught. I don't have a final in my class. I just have presentation, which I got an A and an A+ on. Oh, that you get away with not having to do a final? That's kind of BS.
Hi there.
How are you supposed to get tortured in this semester? Or in this little 3-week crash course you had to do? Intellect, agility, stamina, crit, and haste. We'll take that one. Yes, please.
Go
Thank
smash
you.
some bad guys.
Go smash some bad guys. Equip the ring. Uniquely equipped. Alright, we need 2 more Cubs. 2 more Cubs hiding in these trees. Okay, I don't remember them being this difficult to find out here. We have you.
I'm not afraid of you.
You're safe now. Get your ass out of here. And over here.
I'm growing a beard. Where are you going?
You're growing a beard? Fuck. That's funny. No! No! I want to turn in my damn quest. Come back here, you little... Now I gotta go turn it in at camp. You little rat bastard kid. Oh, wait, you're back! Aha!
Tell
Here
me
you
a
thought you were
story.
getting away from me. Complete quest, the Jade Witch. Defeat the Jade Witch. Yep, we can do that. Hello, Jade Witch. Hello. Flawless etched jade statue. Wondrous Vengeance, eyes wide in terror. Whoop. Dip, dap, there. We gotta wait till this horde one finishes. I don't think we can attack it. I think we actually have to wait till it can get initialized.
And I always wanted children. You should join our family.
Get your hit in. I'll let you get your 1 hit. Okay, now I'm attacking.
Jade. Here, kitty, kitty.
I don't...
Done! Oh, hey, look at that. It worked for us to be able to both get credit, and everybody's been freed. Yay! Did Boots just run away? No, was it Boots? No, Socks. Socks. No, Socks was the one that got... I can't remember now. I can't remember. Gizmo. Gizmo was the one that got shot. Socks was the one that protected him. Alrighty. Ready to turn in. Up the hillside here. Afraid says uniquely equip equals I put it on differently than you. Mm-hmm. Where else would you put a ring? Oh, I don't know if you knew, Deb, that we're going to the Japanese village for your aunt's birthday. Friday night. Oh, come on, spider. Seriously, all I want is this herb over here, and you're in the way. In the way. Golden Lotus. Hey, that's going to sell for something. At least they used to back in the day. I don't know if they're still a big seller or not.
What do you need?
All right, leather chest piece that is worth 4. Look at that. Here's another one of these quests that's broken, or like where we could vendor it. It says it'll vendor for 4 copper. Is what it'll vendor for. So we're just gonna pick something here to randomly sell.
Enough of that.
Let's see what it's actually gonna sell for us now. 12 gold, 24 silver. So yeah, Blizzard, you want to fix that, please?
Tell me of your
Blizzard, you broke something.
There is no hurry.
It's not working. Oh, the game is working as intended. Yeah,
Slow
bite my shiny
down.
metal ass it is. Find the boy. Speak with Ink Master Way.
White Tiger watch over you.
You know which quests I'm looking forward to? The ones that up in this area. Those, it's so much fun over there. Hey, you little rat bastard, come
Where
here.
are you from?
Complete quest.
Greetings, wanderer.
All that we can spare, deliver the scavenged jade to Lorewalker Cho at Emperor's Omen. Speak with Toya in Dunn's Blossom for a ride.
Jade serpents will guide you. Tell me of your travels.
I don't want to
Where
talk
the
to you
mist-
yet. I think I want to keep flying around here and just double check to make sure I don't have any other quests to turn in. I think we're pretty clear here. I think we're good. I just want to make sure that there isn't any other new ones to gather either. I see no other little oh, wait. Ah, there we are. There is one more quest here.
Oh, hello.
Speak with Lynn Tenderpaw at the Tion Monastery in the Jade Forest.
Travel safe.
Alrighty. There's always one little quest that's hiding away from you somewhere.
Hello.
I'm ready to see Lorewalker Cho. Alright. Our Zen pilgrimage. Our enlightenment is done. Our bonus event, Pet Battles. Pet Battles experience gained increased by 200%. Yeah, if that was actually worth doing. What else here? So we have no more rested XP. We have no more enlightenments. We have no more enhancements other than our heirloom gear for how fast we're leveling. And right now we're sitting at 51%. We've got about another 30 minutes left of the stream here. Can we get 31 or 49% of a level in the next 30 minutes?
But look who has arrived.
What is your hurry?
Mrs. Mann,
May
there's
your
someone I
deeds
would
live
like
on
you
in
to
story.
meet.
Mrs. Mann, there's someone I'd like you to meet. They should have had me do all the voices.
These strangers from beyond the mist continually surprise me.
These strangers from beyond the
I
mist
understand, Lord Walker,
continue
but the
to
Serpent's
surprise
Heart
me.
project is behind schedule, and we've not a stone to spare.
Alright, what are we doing out here? We are chunks of jade. Chunks of jade from these little bastards. Give me the jade! Show me the jade! Oh, except for it takes an hour to kill you. 1, 2, tray, fur. Nope, nothing from them. Okay. Next one, we got a nuke. Just a reminder to everybody, if you could throw a like on the video and sub if you're new, follow if you're new on the Twitch side, that would be fantastic. A like on the video does help with getting some traction on the stream because it does get us up in the trending window, and hopefully new people hop on and watch, as well as remind old people that we're still here, because you know us old people, we tend to forget things. Nuke! So Keg Smash still seems to do a fair amount of damage. And then it's the tick damage. It's my dots that seem to take a lot there seems to be a bit of a nerf there. I don't think we're dealing as much damage over time as what we were before. Just got to start getting some more gear to get things cranked up. You know what I should do is actually at one point hop on to my 930 Paladin, go kill some stuff and see if I'm noticing a huge difference on there. Some trolls are raiding my server's trade right now. That's not good. That's not good at all. What are they, just like attacking the trade district in Stormwind, or killing all the vendors? That pisses me off when you go into, you know, some of these. Hellfire was really bad for Honorhold would get attacked by the Horde and they would wipe out all the NPCs. Meanwhile, you're standing around just kind of waiting to be able to get your quest done. It's really rare trolls get to me on WoW, but hot damn, they are being really offensive. Face palm, shaking head. You know what? Don't feed the trolls and shut off trade chat. That's about the only thing you can do. That, and you can right click on them and go report. If they're offensive, just right click report, 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 report. Next thing you know, the accounts get banned. They get a 24-hour ban. Of course, they verify before a ban ends up getting put in place, they verify that you were actually being offensive, so that people don't get, you know, troll banned. Holy crap, did we stumble into a little hot spot of herbs and ore and everything? They'll be getting a notification that they have been reported, but I don't believe it tells them who reported them. I think it's like a mini scare tactic to say, hey, don't be a dumbass. Philip DeFranco says it best, don't be stupid. That's the whole Tide Pod challenge bullshit. Like, what the fuck? What kind of special you gotta be to chew on freaking laundry detergent? I think that's just, you know what? Let Darwinism do what it needs to do, and we're just fixing some population issues with that. All right, let's go up and turn in this quest over here. We're gonna turn in Z quests. I don't know. There's just something about the whole Tide Pod challenge thing that all came out as just a joke somebody did. And then you end up with all these young, impressionable people that think, oh, wow, this looks like a really good idea, even though there's labels all over the side of this box saying, don't eat fucking Tide Pods, because you're not going to live. The Poison Control Center has had an increase of like 141% or something like that of poisons related to people eating Tide Pods. And it's from like mid-teens to early 20s of the people that are doing it. Tide Pod Challenge, grant me the sweet embrace of death. Exactly. This is the first time I've heard of this? Really? You haven't heard of it? It's all over the freaking news. In fact, Tide had to hire some, I don't know, he's like some football player dude in the States to do commercials saying, don't eat Tide Pods. Like, no shit. Really? Like, you just gotta wonder about some people. Hey, we have our first little part of the whole prophecy up here done. Yeah, you gotta be a special kind of stupid to eat Tide Pods. College Humor made a video about it. Yeah, they're probably the ones that started the whole thing.
Hello.
Philip DeFranco did a news article on it about a couple of days ago. That was like, really, you guys? He said it was like Darwinism all over. Like, you know, let the stupid claim themselves, because they're obviously people that we don't need to contribute to society. I really don't understand the Tide Pod thing. Never once have I looked at the Tide Pod and thought, I should eat that. No, right? No kidding, right? That's only because you never do the laundry when you're asked to. But, so you've never seen a Tide Pod. Believe what I'm looking for is burn. Alright, where are we going? I got onto a tangent now of herbing and mining. This is so bad because I need to get these quests done, but these little yellow dots won't go away. I can't stop. It's like crack. I need more. Look, every time I get one, another one shows up. Ouch, burn from the old man. Yeah, no shit, right? Okay, I think we can actually get away here now. I can't even walk down the detergent aisle in a store without getting a massive headache. I can't go into the likes of Bath and Body Works and stuff like that because I'm really susceptible to flowery type perfumes and soaps that way, and I end up with like a massive asthma attack from it. And I never used to be that when I was younger. For years I used to work at a forage processing plant, and the hay dust was freaking horrific. And oh no, I've got to kill, oh this feels really bad, I got to kill a little cub. I'm sorry little cub, I didn't mean to kill you. Just saying, your mom shouldn't have attacked me. I was letting her be. Cal can't go into those stores too. Yeah, you know what? They're just, the smell of them drives me absolutely crazy to go anywhere near them. Look at the massive pile of herbs and shit that's right here. This is amazing. It's amazing. Terrorist is a slaughterer of baby animals. In World of Warcraft, I may just be that way. I'm doomed forever now. Okay, I know that this quest is all part of a cave system right here. Ah, here. This is where I need to go. We need to go down in here. What do we got to get? Green nibblers and greenstone gorgers. And locate. Oh, nice. We walk in and the place just collapses on us. That's amazing. Now my daughter's calling me a monster. All because I had to kill a little baby tiger. Well, it shouldn't have got in my way. Just remember that, Deb, the next time you're blocking the stairs.
I'm sure you can handle things in here. I'll be outside settling things down.
Alright, we got a free 8 miners from that collapse that just happened. If you're a miner, there is a rare pick that you can find down here as well. I personally have never found it, but it is down here, and it increases your pick speed to frickin' near instant. So if you are fortunate enough, and it's just going to be a random tool that's laying on the ground that you can click on.
Welcome.
And bam, you've got yourself a new pick, and totally worth it. I personally have never found it. It is a rare spawn.
I don't have to find it.
Welcome.
Welcome. Bring on the little pick. I want to get that epic pick. That'd be really nice because it's like it ends up being basically like you click on the ore and it mines right away. Wow, you're really like shooting shit at me. It's not any one of these ones. Okay, the Gorgers, they take a while to kill. Nothing there, nothing there. So any one of the tools that are laying on the ground here, do have a look for it. Now, I'm probably being trolled. Somebody probably said to me that they're down here. But I've actually had a few people tell me that it's down here, that you can find it. So I'd like to think that I'm not being trolled. But who knows? I could be. Maybe we'll find it on this little trip here. Wouldn't that be amazing? Come on, nibblers, let's go. Tools. No tools. It might even, I may have heard something at some point saying it was under one of these little rock critter dudes, or one of these guys that are trapped under the boulders. Maybe we'll be fortunate enough to find it.
It's not ready yet.
Any tools laying around? No. Okay, he doesn't look very good.
I don't have a target.
He kind of looks like he's hurt a bit. Not looking very pleasant at all. Alright, so that's all the guys freed, and we didn't get any rewards for a random little pickaxe. I wonder if we can actually still free the ones that are down here, even though the quest is complete. Oh, it looks like we can. So we'll keep looking. We'll kill everything that's down here. And we'll keep looking on the off chance that we could get this pickaxe that's down here. Where are we sitting right now? We are 63%. Got about another 20 minutes of stream time.
It's still recharging.
Rescued miner, no pickaxe. Maybe one of these guys in this nice little cluster of all the spider webs and stuff.
I can't use that idea.
Could we get off lucky this way? Come on, Gorger, let's go. Hurry up and die, damn it.
I need a target.
We actually still need 2 more of them anyway, so it's not like we're, you know, browsing through this area just for the sake of doing it. There's a bunch of tools laying around back here. Anything, please? Please? Nope. Looks like there's no luck again for us. No joy. So we don't really need any more of these nibblers, but I got a feeling we're going to end up aggroing every single one of them while we're down here. Ooh, did Afraid just find that pickaxe? Ancient Pandara mining pickaxe. It is actually down here. Binds to Blizzard Battle.net account. Allows you to find gems while mining in Pandaria. Does not need to be equipped. Well, there you go. So it is legit. It is legit. I'm not being trolled. Yet to find it, though, that's the thing.
I don't have a target.
Nothing that way. We're going to clean out this little loop over here. See, we went down that way first. We'll go down here. Man, they take just so long to kill. Ah. One-shotting is done. You're certainly not going to one-shot anything else in this game ever again. Don't ever think that's a thing. It's done. Well, it's looking like we have freed just about everybody we can. Oh, there's one more guy over here. No. Oh, is this it? Nope.
I don't have a target.
Alright, we did actually finish the quest though, so that's at least something. Quest is complete. No random cool pickaxe for us, though. Ooh, there's actually tools under this guy, but just some shovels. No joy for us. Would have been nice if we had found it, but maybe on one of our other mini toons that we're going to continue to quest out here. So we're back upstairs. We'll step this out. And then I think we gotta, what, ride a mining cart or something? Back. You know what? I never thought that maybe it could be up on this level. What mine am I in? I am in Greenstone Quarry. Which is the one I thought it said that it would be found in, was the Greenstone Quarry. I didn't actually read on the comments on that. Is it hiding back here? No, it is not. This is it, yes. But it is a rare spawn. It's not there all the time. You're not going to get it every time you come in. Spawns randomly. Complete quest. All right, board the Jade Cart and ride with Ho back to Emperor's Omen. All right, so now we just gotta fight shit on our way here. Because we're going to get a bunch of these guys aggroing that we got to fight off. I'm giving them a whooping, as much of a whooping as I can.
Daggone critters don't know when to give up, do they?
Who's that one? That one's a rare spawn, I think, right there that we just went past.
We're almost to the fresco. Keep it up back there.
We're doing a pretty good job at kicking some ass on these guys, though. We made it! We've made it all the way back. Quest is complete. Oh, wait. Oh, really? One guy come running in right at the end. Oh, I like you. You keep things interesting. You gotta keep clicking the piles to free people.
Honey
It is about time.
It is about
Don't
time.
you snow lily me. We were worried sick about you. And the delivery is not for me, Hal. The honorable law worker has been waiting. Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Sugarfur. I know how you worry. Truth is, this stranger here saved my old hide. Go figure.
Alright.
Patience. Patience.
Clammy Jade, complete quest. And what are we going to get here? We're going to get a cloak that we're not going to be able to use. That, hey, look, you can vendor for 3 copper. Or 3 copper. Or 3 copper. Frick. And we have just opened the second piece of the prophecy.
Hello.
Speak to Foreman Reich at the Serpent's Heart in the Jade Forest.
Stay focused.
Alright, where are we heading to from here? We have got a ton of quests down here that we haven't finished out yet. And then we got all these ones up in the north that are going to open up. But we're going to head south. I think south is where it's leading us to. That, and I want to fly back over here and see if that rare spawn is still up. I can't even remember exactly where that was. There was that weird looking dinosaur looking thing as we came back from that spot that I want to see if it's still around here somewhere. The rare spawns have definitely been that in this zone. Alright, I'm not going to waste any more time on trying to find them. Of course, I got more little dots here that I've been having to farm because I can't go past them. But we got to push through because we are sitting now at 75%. We need 25% more to go to be able to get to level 89 is where we're heading for. We're 88 right now, so... On the Jade Forest map, and the pick itself is at 33477. But it's random spawn under that, isn't it? 33477. 33477. 77. That doesn't. Okay, that doesn't matter. So it can't be on the Jade Forest map. It'll have to be in that dungeon to be able to get those coordinates. There's another flight point down here that we didn't grab. Hello. Thank you. Later. Now, what is right here? The longest day. Complete all of the pet battles. Yeah, not happening. Pet battles can kiss my ass. We need to go to find the boy. Speak with the Inkmaster Way at the Arbitorium in the Jade Forest. That's what we're going to go do. I'm ignoring these. I'm not going to do it. I'm not flying past the yellow dots, even though there's a million of them on the map. Restrain yourself. Restrain yourself. I want them. I need it. We need the quest done here first.
You are most welcome.
You are most welcome. Shrine of the Dawn. Search the Shrine of the Dawn for golden trap.
Fine mastery in your
What do we got over here? What do you want us to do? You want us to rip the wings off of some of these bugs, don't you? Gather 8 freshly fallen petals. Nope. What do you want us to do?
What do you need?
Gather 6 wasp stingers from the orchard.
Until next time.
Alright, so petals, wasps. This is all doable. Now, what kind of drop rate are we going to be for these stingers? Is this going to be another one of those kill 40 of them to get one? See, I don't mind gathering quests where it's like petals, where you just got to go and pick them up off the ground. A little sparkly, they're easy to find, it's not the end of the world. The map is just exploded with yellow dots, and my OCD is like totally taken over. I got to get them all. What the hell just gooed on me? That was kind of nasty. Another wasp to take out. %79%. And still 0 wasp stingers. So we're actually probably going to have to kill like 18 of them, I'm going to guess. Let's see if we get one. This is number 3 that we'd have to kill. If we get one on this one, then we're looking at like a 33% drop rate. We'll have to kill 18 wasps to get the 6 stingers. They could have just said, go out and get 18 stingers and made it 100%. Then that way you could feel like you're actually making progress.
I don't have a target.
Okay, now it's 25, so now we need to kill 20 of them. Based off of our short little sample that we've got here. I logged on my main tune for a second, and my friend messaged me, get back here, because your guild is doing an anti-terrorist alt run, and he wants me to go. Well, there you go, Kel. You can go get yourself some gear. Go for the gear. Okay, petals are done. All those yellow dots are gone. That I can live with. We've had 1 wasp stinger, so far it's a 25% drop rate. I'm hoping we see it pick up as we kill more of these guys. I'm too tired. I just went hysterics and laughing at that message. You know, enough caffeine, you can get through anything. What is right in front of us here? Something. Green tea. Ravona, seen any difference in the mobs? Absolutely. They take a lot longer to kill now than what it was. I definitely noticed a difference on the Project 60 tune that we played yesterday. But their health rate, like they have like 40% more health. So it takes a lot longer to kill them. I've noticed on my monk that my enlightenment only gives me 20% XP boost now instead of 50% XP boost, which is kind of BS. However, I can fly anywhere in this Pandaria now, so that's a good thing. They're definitely keeping up with my leveling too. Like these mobs are level 88, where usually these guys would be like, what, 85 that we're killing right now? 85, maybe 86. And they take a lot longer to kill. Three stingers. Does the gear scale? The gear that you get, yes, scales out from any of your rewards. You are getting gear better scaled for what you're looking for. However, when you get gear as a quest item, its vendor price is all fucked up, and it shows you what it would sell for if it was like level 1, which is bizarre. When you actually get the gear, then it shows you what it's going to vendor for. So I'll run into it again here, because some of these quests that I've got right now, there's some gear rewards for it, and it's going to show you weird gear prices. The first time I came across it, it was a staff that we got on one of the quests out here, a blue staff. And it said it would vendor for 1 silver, 4 copper. But then when I went into my inventory, it was good for 26 gold, so... I would imagine that's something they're going to have to fix in a upcoming patch for sure. Because it should be able to tell you what it's going to vendor for. The gear that we're equipping right now. See, what's the latest piece of gear? I got 406. 424 is what my heirloom gear is sitting at right now. Which is consistent for what it should be for this level. 437, I think, would be your blue quality gear for this area. Because that staff that we picked up, let's have a look at the staff. It is item level 400 is what it is. And I can't remember if that's what it was when we picked it up and it stayed that way. I think once you equip it, it locks at that level. I'm not sure, because I don't know if this stuff is scaling. I'm pretty sure it's not scaling as we've been going along, because I have been able to replace some gear. So I think it, once you accept it, it scales at that level, and that's what you get, and that's what it's going to be. And once you've got it at that level, it'll stay at that level. You'll have to get new gear when you go on. It's not like the heirloom gear where it does increase in level as you're moving along. Okay, we need some more wasps. We still need 2 more stingers. You haven't played WoW in 2 weeks because of your computer. That's not good. I'd be really upset if my system went down. I would be doing everything I could to get it back up and running as fast as possible. I've had 3 hard drives in like 1 month. I'd be throwing that motherboard out and starting over again, or your power supply. Is it a laptop or desktop that you're playing on? If it's a laptop and you're cooking hard drives in it like that, then your motherboard is shot. You've got power distribution issues. Probably the capacitors on the motherboard are gone. Throw it out, buy a new one. If it's a desk, it could be just your power supply that could be causing the problem. It's over voltaging the drives and cooking them out. So you might want to think about swapping out the power supply. But you shouldn't be going through drives like that. One more stinger, please. One more stinger right now. It's a laptop. If you're cooking, if you've gone 3 drives in 1 month on your laptop, it's your motherboard. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, I would be looking at a new laptop instead of trying to get that drive replaced over and over and over again. Alright, we're not getting the stinger drops. I'm going to run over here and grab this flight point, though. Oh, there's another quest over here we didn't grab either. My bad. Excuse me, I believe you have a quest for us.
You are most welcome.
Wild things. Find Instructor Tong at Windward Isle in the Jade Forest.
Spirits bless your path.
Well, that wasn't very hard. He's right there in front of us. The Order of the Cloud Serpent dailies are a grind. I think all the dailies are going to be a grind now.
Tell me of your travels.
I've already got exalted with him on one toon. I'm never going to grind it out again, ever. Alright, Stinger. Ferdinand is up. Where are you at? Okay, we're taking out these guys, and then we're going after the rare spawn. I see him. Of course, it's going to take us a week to kill these guys. Farming reps for mounts is always a bitch to do. You are absolutely right. I think I actually have all these mounts. Oh, there might be one of them I don't have.
I need a target.
Okay, so that is done. No! He's been killed! No! You bastard! Oh well. We missed out. What a jerk. Could have waited.
Speak up.
Alright, see here, look. So we get a new gear upgrade here. Well, it's not an upgrade because, of course, we're wearing our heirloom stuff. But look at the sell price for vendor on these. 4 copper is what they're worth. The gear's already set to what we're going to get for it. It's going to be item level 406, 30 stamina, but the sell price looks all goofy. So I'm going to select, we're going to select these ones. What the fuck are you walking away for? Get back here. So I'm accepting those, complete. Now I'm going to go to my inventory. And I look at them, and they actually sell for 12 gold, 47 silver. So there's a little bit of a glitch there that they've got with them, which is kind of bizarre. Cloak is no good to us. Offhand, no good to us. Chest piece, no good to us. 406 ring. Oh, it says it's 406 here, but it's actually 3... Oh, 406 might be because that's what we got equipped. Oh, we're stuck. Alright, quest over here. Speak with Spirit Golden Draft at the Shrine of the Dawn in the Jade Forest. Do we want to go there, or do we want to go south? We're going to go south. We're going to go to the Serpent's Heart first. Then we'll work our way back up and do these quests up in this corner. Of which we might not actually do those today. What do we got to do here? We're at 89%. We're going to push through to 90, or push through to 89. I'm going to do everything I can to not stop and herb and mine. We're going to push these quests done. I think there's like 2 or 3 quests we can do right here.
Hello.
Complete quest. Deliver the Jade to Historian Din, Surveyor, Sawa, Kite Master, Shoku, and Taskmaster Ithmi.
No hurry.
Sup, want some Jade? I got your Jade delivery for you. Who else wants some Jade? You want some Jade?
Welcome.
Here's your Jade.
Serpent. Tell me of your travels.
There's your Jade. And we're going to cheat and fly up here on our own instead of using the Kite Master.
Come, speak with me. May your deeds live on in story.
And we're out of here. Where are we sitting? 91. 91 becomes...
Hello.
Oh, what do we got to check? We get. Oh, see the trinkets though. That's weird. Is it shows us what we're going to vendor for? $12.54. They both sell for the same, for it doesn't matter. Complete quest, done. Speak with Elder Sage Win Yi outside the entrance of the Temple of the Jade Serpent. Speak with Kite Master Shoku for a kite ride to the temple. I don't want to. I just want to fly there and go on my own. I'm going to go on my own and there's nothing you can do about it. Where are we at? We are 94%. We're going to hit 89. We are hitting 89 tonight. The Alliance Empire decline. Hello?
What wisdom do you
I have a message, and we have a cutscene. Cutscene, anyone? Oh, this is a quick little burst of quests we'll get in here, too. It looks like we're actually going to be able to hit level 90, though, before we leave this. Before we leave the Jade Forest. Kill water fiends to recover Wise Martial Staff. Speak with Lore Walker Stonestep in the Temple Library. And the little kid is here. I want the dragons. Find 4 playful serpents we got to get, as well as light up the sky by clicking on the fireworks. Ooh, look, there's fireworks right here. Bam! Alright, serpents, where are you hiding? Oh, why do you gotta dismount us just for clicking on this stupid fireworks? Serpent 1 done. I think we got fireworks are all done now too. Okay, so we got the first serpent done. We're gonna head down in the library, get these quests done. We're gonna have to kill some like bookworms and stuff. Oh, there's another serpent down here too. Perfect. Perfect. It gets moths we'll have to do.
Yes, I can hear you.
Kill 8 dappled moths, and then pages of history. Search through the library for the infestations and squash the bookworms.
White tiger, guide your steps.
As well as we've got to take out all of these moths. All this stuff is going to take a little bit longer to kill now because, of course, their health is 40% more. Our damage is lower. I think our damage is lower. And we're, like, missing attacks. Like, how are they dodging?
It's not ready.
You know, it'd be nice if these little serpents would help us eat these things. Attack them, destroy them, squash them. See what I mean by increased health? This is just brutal. Thank God we've only got to do like 3 of these books and we got her done. You certainly don't feel crazy overpowered with heirloom gear anymore. No. No, not at all. It is kind of ridiculous how long it takes to kill this stuff. Nope. The moths are not going to let me attack them or open the books, so... Outbreak's having a little laugh attack again. He just... Every time he sees the little scrolly text, he sees Oprah's fat. He just loses his mind. Oh, come on, moths. Die. Thank you. Bookworms and bookworms.
It's still recharging.
Oh, the worms don't even move. So we just gotta, like, attack them. Over and over and over again. Alright, one more book. We gotta open up one more, and then we're just going after the moths. At least Keg Smash still does a pretty good shot of damage. Alright, the bookworms are done. We just gotta finish killing off these moths. We're gonna need 4 more after this. I think we might try pulling all 4 at once.
I need a target.
Outbreak. Kel, are you a woman? Kel's response, I am a person of the female variety, yes. How many more moths do we need? Let's click on that one and zap. There we go. We got 3. Can we get one more in our little community here? You there. Come here. Come here. There we go. Did one of them leave us? Oh, you little bastard. I think he did. I don't think there's 4. I don't think... Yeah, I think one of them left. Jerk. Reset. Damn you. Did not say I was human, though. Nothing wrong with that either. Get your alien freak on. Ah, please, Keg Smash soon. Okay, the moths are done. Oh, we did have 4 of them there. Son of a bitch. Alright, quest is done.
Hello.
Moth-ridden, complete quest. And we just hit 89. Perfect. Here we go. Here's another one of them where the boots show as 3 copper is what they're good for. Which is just... what the hell. Speak with Elder Sage Ryan Zhu at the Temple of the Jade Serpent in the Jade Forest.
Be careful.
Alright. Equip. Let's equip our new boots. New boots. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. This is one of the latest you've stayed up in a while, Kel. I'm impressed. It's my mesmerizing personality that have glued you to the stream. Actually, you're waiting for me to die. That's what it is. Alright, we need one more serpent. One more serpent, then we can go step out all these quests. Done. All 4 serpents. Yippee! 2 a.m. here. You must really like Terris' stream. Of course she does.
When you chose this path,
Tell me of your travels.
Sorry, Terris. It isn't because of you that he rate. Nice. I'm trying to get my selfie cam quests done. Oh, you're stuck in the whole
Slow down.
selfie cam.
Hi there. Bye-bye.
What do we got here? Scryer's staff or whatever we got to go after. Let's go get that done. Oh, it's late. It's late. Why am I still doing this? It's because I can't stop. It's a sickness. It's a disease. Selfie cam quest. I said cam. The pools are occupied. You'll need a staff to claim the spirits to speak. Okay, well, where do I get this staff from? Oh, one of these guys. I get what you're... I'm picking up what you're putting down. Come on, guys, drop the staff. All right, one of you three is going to do it. You're also going to take forever to die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, hurry up! Any chance you guys have already dropped the staff? No.
I can't do that.
What the hell? What's the deal with the drop rate on this thing? Why so shitty of a drop rate? Oh, now we got 4 guys beating on us. This might not be a good thing. Especially with how long we have to attack these guys now. Oh, now we got 5 guys. Oh, one of them did go down, so... Group up so my fire breath actually does damage to all of you. Okay, last one. These 5 had better drop that staff. They didn't. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, there's got to be more to this. Since you were so helpful, the miners would be willing to help us with a small problem here at the temple. Wise Mary has been complaining recently of a disturbance in the temple. The water elementals got quite playful recently and made off with the ceremonial staff. If you could help him, I would be most grateful. I may even put in a word with the Jade Serpent for you. Just follow the path to the north. Okay, yeah. So we've killed a shit ton of these guys, and it hasn't bloody well dropped yet. That's kind of BS. Okay, I don't remember it taking like 10 mobs to kill here to get that stupid staff to drop. Blizzard, what have you done? Did you break it? Oh, this is pathetic. I'm going to guess that they broke this quest. Because how many of these guys have we taken out?
It's too far away. It's still recharging.
This is supposed to be a nice little easy last little quest to do. Not have to grind and kill all these guys. Terris, does your wife play games? We play like board games and stuff, but she's not a computer person. She doesn't play World of Warcraft at all. I mean, she plays like Facebook games and stuff. That's about it. Words with friends. But we do like family board games and stuff. Ticket to Ride, Pandemic. We do enjoy some board games. Hey, we finally got that stupid staff after 3,000 mobs we had to kill. Good job, Blizzard. Speak with the Elder Sage, Rune's End, near the courtyard at the Temple of the Jade Forest. I'm going to accept that there, and we're going to go do our Zen pilgrimage now. Head to Stormwind, do all my auctions up for the night. Board games are a lot of fun. And with this, I think we're going to have to call it a night, because it is 10 after 12 here. I thank you all for watching. Please do remember to throw a like on the video. Feel free to also comment on the video too. Once it ends up getting populated over to the channel, you can throw some comments on it. I appreciate that. I try to respond to any of the comments that get put out there. So yeah, we have finished for today. We did hit level 89. We have one more level to do, and then we're going to head off to Warlords of Draenor and get things cooking out there. We'll see how difficult that gets with our leveling. So I would think tomorrow we'll hit level 90 and start Draenor tomorrow. So again, thank you all for coming and watching again tonight, and we will catch you next time.